And I'm pretty sure that they could be pretty good at killing themselves if they wanted to.
I'm sure they could. Hey, look, we're back at town already.
That was quick.
Yes, it was. Quicker than expected. But, oop, beware of the swamps.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound pleasant. I think we should beware of the swamps. There's something, kind of nagging feeling.
Good luck on your journeys. Why, thank you, kind passer. Well, the king and the duke don't want to see, or rather the advisor and the duke don't want to talk to me right now, so let's just continue on. Selling what we have ransacked. Sell the stick. Don't need that stick. And sell that sword.
Mages can wield swords too.
Not in this game, they can't.
They can't?
Nope. They can hold daggers.
Well, we need to get him a weapon.
Yep.
Maybe.
I've kept the thief's dagger.
Nifty.
So, Magic Boy, you get that. And that. So, for now, we need to stick around here just so we don't accidentally kill ourselves. Do. Are you timing this time?
Yes, I am. We're at 7 minutes.
Okay.
We still got about 2 minutes left.
Yep.
Before you'll have to chop it in half and go, oops.
Yes, I've gone over my 10 minutes limit. So my first 2, maybe 3 videos may end up being chopped in half.
We don't know at this point because we haven't submitted them. So if they're not chopped in half, completely disregard what he said and call him an idiot.
You realize if by this point, if it doesn't get chopped in half, I'm going to have like 12 comments just saying "you idiot."
Yep. But if they do get chopped in half, they're going to be calling me the idiot, though. They're going to be like, well, you told us to call him an idiot, so technically you're the idiot now. And I'll be like, well, crap.
I
I wanted to be a smart guy.
Wait, why am I
I
having
think I
you
should
attack
wait.
things? I need these guys to attack.
I was kind of wondering, but I'm guessing it's because I'm so badass you just want to level me up some more.
Because in this game, the person who gets the kill gets the experience.
I like that theory.
Yeah, that's why you leveled up in in one shot. The way you did.
Explains why my dwarf got so high level.
Yeah. Randetheus and Aki are worried about crossing the bridge. Too bad.
Cross it anyway.
No, go back.
Kill it with fire.
Okay, we are going to attempt to kill this hill giant.
Put me on the front line, I'll hold them off.
Yes, I was about to do that. You go up front. Everyone else, start throwing stuff at it.
Throw shit at it. Throw shit.
Wait, no. The all-time instant level spell. Not really, but the Staff of Lightning. You now die. Woo! See? Instant level.
Instant level.
This is a very powerful weapon. I will pause my game while I talk about that. It is the Staff of Lightning. It's an area effect, and its general damage is about 26 damage per person. The only problem
needless to say, you will fuck shit up.
Yep. The problem is, it's so unpredictable. Some games, you may only be able to cast this thing once. Other games, you can cast it 12 times. It is complete.
Basically, when you get this, it's going to break at some point. But at what point, you're not sure. So you have to ask yourself if you're feeling lucky.
Exactly. As we can see, it did not break for me this time. So, I get
So
probably...
what you do is you get it, you save, and then every time you go into a fight that it breaks, you load up the game before, and then you keep on re-going through. So that way you keep the stat.
Actually, I've tried that. It doesn't work.
Sure it does. Maybe.
Aaron the Atheist fears nothing with this staff. As soon as he loses the staff, on the other hand...
He's going to run for his life like a little girl.
Exactly.
And my dwarf will be like, "Where are you going, you pansy?" And I'll be chopping him away, and I'll get stomped by a giant, and I'll be like, "Yar!" And I'll slice his foot off.
Man, these 10 minutes
And then I'll
go
level up.
by real quick, don't they?
Oh man, we just went for 11 minutes. Oops.
Uh-oh. Well, in that case, time to pause it.
In that case, we're going to have to say goodbye again.
Yes. And next video, attacking this hill giant. Till then,
Yay!
stay safe and keep pillaging.
Bye!